backing up my,
Okay,
just to let you know.
I haven't a clue what I've forgotten what I was supposed to,
Okay.
it was a whole argument about eggs. I know I have a stand on eggs.
You do?
I wrote to the egg board. I wrote to the,
I'm not
na-
surprised.
yeah, but there you go. I wrote to the National Egg Board at one point and said, how the hell do you boil an egg? You know? And they wrote back and they told me that I was boiling fresh eggs, and that's why I was having trouble peeling them.
Oh, yeah, I remember you saying that, yeah.
And that's my argument. Well, I can't remember how I got into an argument with you about it. What side was I arguing? Let me straighten this out.
Something about eggs.
Let me turn that.
There's in the top drawer, there's an SDP stamp. Can I have
And this one?
top middle?
This
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Stay over there, I'll bring it over to you.
I mean, it's hard to have an argument when you can't remember which side you were on.
It's better for me that way.
Oh, dear.
Oh, wait, we're missing something.
What are we missing?
Breaking snap.
Oh, I ran out of snacks. I was on the Texas, what were they? Texas croutons. Oh, they were good. They were good. I ate them all. I even turned the bag inside out. That's a nice dog.
She's beautiful. Except somebody wrote all over her.
Well,
I think we're gonna go with the, I think today we're gonna go with the classics.
oh my. Oh,
Yes.
are those white chocolate ones?
No, I think they're just hollow.
Oh, they're hollow.
Yeah.
Oh, good. We can't have any calories in them then.
There you go, see, empty calories.
Oh, that'd be fine. You better, oh, I got it open. You can open the next part. I opened some.
Okay.
I'll go put my phone in my holder. The holder that works.
They're in a little tray and everything, look at this.
Oh my.
They're mail called, look at that. Nice presentation.
Oh, isn't that good?
Very good. Very good.
You're right, they're hollow. They're mostly air. Probably the rest.
Remind me, I'm sorry.
The rest is sugar and butter or something. But
Oh, even better.
oh,
I have your cards for you.
boom!
thank you.
Hey, have a spoon.
Oh, these are good. Okay, I'll get your spoon.
Have a spoon. Yours got up already.
Good girl.
I don't have any food. I don't have any food either. This is string, not food. Oh, I have food. Never mind, I have
She's
food.
got food.
I have food. You didn't get the basket. You didn't even get the basket yet. We'll put the basket over there. I have to have a spoon. Is that the kind you like? Is that the kind? You got to get the basket. I'm sure he'll come along. No, you got to get the basket. There you go. That's a good girl. Hey, very good.
Yay,
Yay, Bailey.
What was that thing they do? They stick the spoon under the... Doesn't work.
I'll show you another thing with a spoon later, but
No, that's okay.
you must have seen it. This kind of thing?
What?
This kind of thing?
What's going on,
Oh, you've never seen that?
No.
Oh dear. Well, I'll show you in a while
Okay.
when you're older.
Bless you.
Bailey is super dog. He's super dog. Wait a minute, we gotta have more. Otherwise, we'll be at it all day here. No wonder you get picky about supper. There you go, you're done. I got done with that.
Okay.
Okay, now I have to have another cookie,
Absolutely.
and then get them out of here.
Yeah, good.
You want me to move them? All right. I'll certainly keep an eye on them over here.
You do that. The deslobering process will take a minute here.
Oh, I got my slobber towel.
How did she get out?
You jumped the fence.
I missed it.
She's very good. You're very athletic, that dog.
She can escape from anywhere.
Yep. She's looking for Grace.
Yeah.
Okay, I put it this way. Everything fits on the same tray. Okay, we're ready. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, good. You get the whiteboard out, do you? Nah. Okay, there's that part.
Okay.
Thirsty girl.
Zionsville. That's Zionsville.
You
Here
got
comes
something
Bud.
here before.
We know Zionsville. She sends
Yeah.
stuff all the time, right?
What's her first name? Yeah.
No, you're too late. You're not Bailey. You're an imposter.
Oh, yeah, I don't have anything, honey, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. Oh, good, the envelope caught the slobber. Look at that.
Okay. Here we go. Next one. Sharon. Sharon from somewhere. Sharon, oh, she writes on him. Here we go. That one goes over there. It doesn't matter how low the dollar will go, I'll always bend down and pick it up. You got that one right. You know you're getting old when the candles on your birthday cake start to cost more than the cake. Yes. Okay.
Well, the fire alarm
No
goes.
matter how smart you are, you can never convince someone stupid that they are stupid. Isn't that appropriate for today? Any rate, you already know something you don't even know that you knew. I know. That certainly is true. God, please give me the patience. If you give me the strength, I'll just punch them in the face. Did you hear that one?
That's a
I like
good
that.
one.
I like that.
God, please give me the patience. If you give me the strength, I'll just punch him in the face. I think I'll put that one under my thing. Okay. I'll put that there because
have to have that
in my
made.
simple-minded age, I might forget it.
And have a sign made for you.
Well, did you see Lynn, Willow's Lynn comment? I'll have to remember it, Hal. It's going to take me a minute.
I saw it about,
Now, sorry I haven't insulted you yet. Please be patient.
yeah.
I'll get to you
later.
Jesus. Isn't that a good one? That's funny that I would get that one today.
Yeah.
Riley,
Hi, sweetie.
Kindness. This is a good one.
You gonna-
Sandy.
You gonna go lie down? Huh?
I'm looking for your money, huh?
I bet Grace is on tonight. Does anybody know who's on tonight? No.
I think it's Grace.
Bud doesn't know things like that. Bud knows a lot of things, but he doesn't know that. Sending a donation to help with the vet bills. Please thank everyone for their dedication and hard work. I already have done that, but it's wonderful to have other people giving us a vote of confidence. Instead of hitting us when we're down.
So was it?
I can thank some of these for not hitting us when we're down.
Yeah.
But we're up again, so that's not a
We're up
problem.
again. We are up.
Avis. Oh. She's from someplace in Ohio that's too small a print to read. But Ohio, I can see it's got an O.
It's in, it's like when they say it's in transit, it's a small town in Ohio, halfway between here and there.
Yeah? In transit, that's a good one. Hey, speaking of in transit, the
Yes.
building is in transit.
The who?
The building!
The building is in transit.
The one I'm trying
Come
to
on,
build down there.
Steve.
Come on, Steve. You've been gone a long time, haven't you?
I just, 1 week I'm gone, and like, it's.
All hell breaks loose.
It's,
No.
wow.
I know. Well, we're all lined up to put up the building now.
Oh, good.
That umbrella thing.
It's here?
It's not. It's in transit.
Oh,
I've
it's
been
in-
trying to
oh,
tell
it's in
you.
Ohio. did you say so in the first place?
Who's on first?
What?
Who got married? He's the one on first. Okay. This sort of cheers up the town of utilities bill.
Oh, shit. What's your deal?
Oh, it's the water and the sewer. Hey, it's only $194 for water. That's less than it has been. This is a month. Oh, God, the worst one I had was, the worst one I had was when there was a break in the pipe between here and the barn.
And it
And
was
I didn't
leaking into the
know
ground.
it for a month.
Yeah, yeah.
That was, I
What's
don't know.
that time frame though,
What?
for the $100-something?
A month.
This past month?
Yeah.
But
That's
it's not
great.
winter time, because winter you would figure,
That's great with all the laundry that had to be
yeah,
done.
I know, really.
Oh, well, yeah. This is from, yeah, it's,
Oh.
April, it's the month of April.
Wow, that's good.
And the merry month of April, May.
We do laundry like, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a bill. That has to go in the far drawer over there.
Gotcha.
Damn it, wouldn't you think I would be able to figure that where the trash was? But I don't. Oh, I put the trash, get over here.
Don't you hate it when your trash bucket isn't where you expected it to be?
It happens to me all the time. It's just very upsetting. Especially when somebody puts it over there. I don't know who does
Oh,
it.
this is Piper's mom, huh?
Yeah. Okay,
From Bolton.
there's a purple envelope.
Howdy there, folks.
Nancy, this from Nancy. Hope things start looking up for us. 1 brick and $10 to help with the vet bills. That's great. Well, you can't have the envelope then.
Okay.
Nancy, Orange, Connecticut. Because otherwise I don't have her address. You can have that thing. You want that piece of paper?
I would love it.
And that one goes in there. And then this one has to get a 1 on it.
Hold this up, out of space.
And I put that there, and then this goes in here. I'm gonna clean out that drawer one of these days. Yeah, we should take down that other list of names there, because that's kind of old.
Oh, on the whiteboard?
On the white piece of paper there. The white paper report. What was the white paper report?
I don't.
Oh, come on, there were white papers. Come on, guys.
White?
Where did I get the white paper report? Where did I get that expression from?
It sounds
It's a white
familiar, but
paper.
I don't.
No.
Paper. No, it's.
Well, hopefully somebody will tell us.
I hope so too.
Somebody needs to Google it.
The white paper. That was an expression, and I forgot what it meant. At any rate, this woman wants 10 bricks. Good for
I
you.
mean, I get things in my email all the time from
No,
white
this
papers,
is-
but they're all tech related.
No, this was. Oh, was it? I can't remember whether it was political, congressional, or they had a white paper report. Urgh. Very important. You and your army of staff, volunteers, supporters are amazing. Thanks for all you do. Please purchase 10 bricks and the enclosed check. For your information, I have included an article about service dogs in New Jersey in case you need to refer applicants out of your area. I'll put that in there. And that gets 10 bricks. So I put that on here. That's got her address on it. So there's 10. And that goes in here. Oh, boys. Ah,
Hey, someone's looking. Connor is here. I remember he's down working somewhere. Gesund.
excuse me.
Avida saying.
Ah.
Gesundheit.
Gesundheit. Not
Gotcha.
anymore. Okay. Huh.
Oh, there were packages out on the cart. You want me to look at those?
Yeah. Here comes Connor. I bet he can get him off the cart. He already bought them in?
What am I gonna do when you go to college?
You're right, nasty things in the newspaper, they won't let him in.
That's all, thanks.
Can you give me a large paper? Yeah. Can you check on the card up there? I thought I saw a box up there. Yeah, the mail. Yes, thanks. I'm gonna be
Keep
working
it-
for him someday.
Keep it probably. Keep it under your hat. I've been very distressed over the health of the Danes. Parvo is a dreadful disease, and I'm sorry about May. Check is closed to help with everyone health. Much love to the Danes, particularly Bentley. Bentley's been fine. He never wavered.
Parvo wouldn't dare go near Bentley.
Well, we hope not. Be a hell of a mess. The health of the.
Can you imagine him having diarrhea?
Well, I've had bad cases of diarrhea here before, and the worst one was poor Deagle. He's not listening. I have to wait till he comes back. That's from Joan, from Pine Grove, California. I think, Joan, we are all healthy at the moment. At least we were as of 5 minutes ago. The worst case of this explosive diarrhea that I ever had was when we had carpeting in here. We had wall-to-wall carpeting, if you could imagine. And we had Deagle. And Deagle was, are you paying attention? It's very...
Deagle, something about Deagle and diarrhea.
Yeah, but you gotta, you're gonna miss the point if you don't pay attention. He stood in the middle, and he really wanted to get outside, and I couldn't get to the door fast enough, so he just turned circles.
Oh!
It went all over walls.
Oh!
He was squirted at about 3 feet in any direction.
Did you have the power washer then?
No, but that's one of the first rug shampooers I bought, and then I went out and rented another one. It was a mess. It was a mess.
That's awful.
It was a mess. Poor Deagle, he was so embarrassed. He was a lovely dog. He really was a lovely dog. He's everybody's great-great-grandfather here or something. He's related to everybody. I don't know who.
Even has a building named after him.
That's right.
Harold and Wanda. Day is complete.
That was Harold and Wanda?
Yeah, you didn't even, how could you miss that?
I don't know how I could miss it. I looked.
From
Harold and Wanda.
Yeah.
And that one. And sausage and eggplant.
Ooh.
I know, it really.
It's from Hershey's Desserts, brownie mix.
Ooh.
How odd. Okay. So moving on, we will now move on to the electric bill.
For joy, for joy.
Isn't that wonderful?
Can I ask you a question? Is someone cooking something?
No,
Oven's on.
that's my perfume.
No, we're
Yes.
come on now.
No, yeah,
Oh,
Grace
good.
is cooking something, yes.
Okay.
We're supposed to have the
Grace has got something heating.
Okay.
Grace. Are you out there?
No,
Oh,
It smells
I'll tell you what it was. It's eggplant out of. It's not burning. Hopefully,
No, but I could smell something and
I hope.
I was making me a little bit.
Because I took that thing from Dogfest. We had a charge card or a gift card
Oh, right.
from
yeah.
Spinelli's.
Right.
So we have Spinelli's eggplant and a couple meatballs and some stuffed shells
Woo-hoo.
and some Caesar salad. And I think that's about all.
That's
Moving on to the electric bill. That's the guest house. It has to be $60. $855. That's the barn. And the house is $709. You know what why the difference there? Because
someone added incorrectly?
no,
Okay.
that wouldn't make a difference. Because both the we're washing many more things in the barn, but that wouldn't make the difference because they're both on the same electric bill.
Mm-hmm.
The one that's different is the house. Oh, we turned off the heat. We turned off the heat in the
Oh, okay.
Deagle house and the Nut house. Saved $155. Okay.
I had to turn our heat on this morning, just for a few minutes, to warm the house up.
Really?
It was 39 degrees out this morning in our house, and inside the house it was, I don't know, like 59 or something. So I said,
I'm getting down there.
just for a few minutes, and just to bring it up a little, and then I shut it off.
All right, I'm ready. Oh, I tipped him over. This is the one that works.
Phone holder, is that what that is?
That's what it is. They gave me two for the price of one, and the other one wouldn't hold it up at all, and we broke it trying to fix it. But it didn't work. It didn't hold up the phone. So I did not get two for the price of one. And this is Publishers Clearinghouse, and I'd like them to know that, and I don't know how to tell them.
They should definitely give you $7,000 a month for life now.
There you go. They broke
Yeah,
my.
when they
yeah.
come by with the check, then you tell them.
There you go. Okay.
No, then you shut up and
It's
Check
another-
and
do
run.
whatever you want.
It's a box of ringers.
You need a damn check.
Lots of ringer solution. Okay. I think we're getting down to the point of not needing any more, but this you never know. You never know with this game.
I'll have to lift all those.
Okay, this is Renee. Oh, this is Renee for Sir Thomas.
Walk away, Renee.
No, it's not Renee Thomas. It's Renee Martin.
Yeah, I saw it here somewhere too.
Renee Martin.
Yeah.
I saw Renee and I thought Sir Thomas, but that's a different Renee. Okay. So we have a bunch of fluid.
These are hollow
Wonderful.
fillings.
Wonderful.
Like the original, they're really good. They're really good.
There you go.
There you go.
Where'd you get that? Well, that's not the same.
No, that's a separate thing.
Did you, no. Put it over there. We'll put a tape on it with the date, the expiration date, and then we're gonna store them down in the laundry room. New skin. Oh, good. I don't know whether I ordered that or somebody bought it for me.
Have you used that before?
Yes,
Have you?
we're putting it on a dog's tail. It had nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay, all right. That's,
That's why I don't know. I think somebody sent it to us, but there's no name here. I think I put it,
used it on my fingers. It didn't
doesn't really,
work that.
well, nothing works on the tail anyway, so we're gonna try it.
Yeah, might as well. But I found that it did seal it up, sealed up the
It
cut.
covers it up.
But then the way it heals, it would like flake. It was weird.
It was weird.
It was weird.
Wow, okay, we have more fluid.
Solution.
We have more fluid.
I think we should have a ringers party. Everyone just sit around and have an IV, you know?
No, but I owe a great deal of it to George. So I told him I would pay him back in ringers, rather than bill me.
It's the name of the solution, the type of solution.
Lactated ringer solution, I don't see a date on it.
So, yeah.
Takes one.
Funny.
Give it
I think something just, ding. Yeah.
There we go.
So can you just make sure it's shut off?
There we go, oh,
Thank you.
17, okay. This is 17. 2017, this is good till 2017. We're all set. Hang on to that bunch.
I think it can stay in there if it's shut off.
June of 17.
June of 17?
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we have some 15s and 16s,
Right.
and I think if I'm gonna pay George back in the ringers that I owe him, I'm gonna give him the 15s and 16s, because he'll use it up right away.
Okay.
Because he's on a ration bit. So he can't store it. I mean, he just uses it too fast. And that'll give us plenty for us to have here.
Have you had more sick dogs with the same same flyers?
Do we have any now?
No, has he gotten them from other places?
I honestly didn't talk to him about it. I do know that the vet down in Lynn had 15 and lost 12.
Right, I mean, you mentioned
And that's the only conversation I had.
that.
I really didn't. I mean, you know, it's too heavy. Forget it. Who sent it?
I don't know. Can I ask that, bud? It just says that Pets Dog Mart Place, California. Oh, they're from Canada.
Oh, okay. From Canada.
There's no name.
No white paper in there?
No.
Inside there?
We have a whole history of white paper right here.
Oh, what is it? What?
You asked.
What is it? The white paper report. NBC.
The white paper report.
It's too darn heavy for
The
one.
term white paper originated with the British government.
Oh,
This
okay.
points to the Churchill White Paper of 1922 as the earliest well-known example under this name. British government, it usually is a less extensive version of the so-called blue book terms derived from the color of the document's cover. White papers are a tool of participatory democracy, not an unalterable policy commitment. White papers have tried to perform the dual role of presenting firm government policies while at the same time inviting opinions upon them. In Canada, a white paper is considered to be a policy document approved by the cabinet, tabled in the House of Commons and made available to the general public. This, I think she might have copied this out of,
You see, I knew all this, that's all. I bet, now that I'm working on it a little bit, I bet by the time you get to the United States, it's NBC white paper report or something. It's like 60 minutes.
well, it was probably a segment they did on the news.
Right.
Is that what it was?
Oh, it's more than that. No, it was an expression.
Oh, was it?
Somehow it was an expression that, I don't know what it was.
Oh, Connor, AJ really likes you. You're such a cutie. Don't let it go to your head.
He's busy, he can't talk, his mouth is full.
That's good.
Don't talk with your mouth half full, fill it.
That's right. Don't drink and drive. It might hit a bump and spill it.
He'll be back in about half an hour now.
AJ did mail call us a couple weeks ago.
I couldn't hear what he said.
AJ did mail call us a couple weeks ago, I believe. Is that right,
Yes.
Steve?
AJ mail call you a couple weeks ago.
Did mail call.
Did mail call a couple weeks ago.
That's that bit about blue towels be on sale in Macy's last week. It's one of those comments.
Loose.
We have
Uh-huh.
a way of describing contents and things. Conversational contents. There's also feeding raw fish. During this business with parvo, there are well-documented treatments that have been, all down the line. But invariably, with this many people involved, you get, my uncle had a dog with parvo and his neighbor fed him raw fish and therefore he got better. And so therefore, why aren't you feeding your dogs raw fish? Okay? There's that logic
Yeah.
that is whatever. So that I now have in my own repertoire of comments, that's a raw fish comment.
Oh, okay. I see.
So that it's unsubstantiated, rumor, that kind of thing. There was also one that somebody sent me today. It's a DUI, today's DUI. Designated uneducated idiot, or uninformed idiot, that was it. DUI comment.
Okay.
Today's the daily, whatever. Somebody sent it to me. I thought it was clever.
It is.
Clever,
It is.
something like that. At any rate, on we go. Next problem. You got any questions?
That would be unlike the egg test that we're gonna do, which
Oh, the egg test.
Which is substantiated, by the way.
Okay,
and
I'm
I
on
have
it.
Scientific research to prove it. Let's finish with these guys.
Oh, I can put my feet up now? Did I do?
Box of ringers, yes, put your feet up.
Put my feet up. Here comes Grace. Find out what the.
The box of ringers was from Betty.
Betty. Oh, good.
Yeah, Oreo Betty. So
Oh.
thank you, Betty.
Uh-oh.
Whoppers. I
What
need
has
a
she got?
whoopie
What have you
pie.
got?
What's that?
Where are the whoopie desserts?
I know, you
What
think
have you
get
got?
a case of ringers, you get some.
Is that vegetable? Oh, it's fruit.
Betty?
Fruit.
Then you have the ringers to wash them down.
Exactly.
Makes sense to me,
I wasn't listening.
of course.
I was looking at the fruit coming in the door.
You called Grace a fruit?
She's carrying something.
I know, I'm kidding.
She usually has vegetables, which is pumpkin pie, but this is not. It's fruit.
It's fruit? Apple pie?
Something like that. Looked like cherry pie, baby. Yes.
We were saying,
Now you can't remember the conversation either.
what? Linda commented, when I told her that Betty sent the solution, she said, what, no whoopie pies? And then I said, you would think whoopie pies would have been part of the order. That way, you have the whoopie pies and the ringers to wash them down afterwards, I mean, they go hand in hand.
I got, somebody asked me about whoopie pies, and it's hard to say no.
I can't believe the mosquitoes are out already.
Mosquitoes are out.
God,
They are out.
I hate this sound.
Oh, today, this morning, it's rough in the morning, but I'm not quite awake. And I come out here and I start in on the Daily Doggy and I see a mosquito on the thing and I hit it. And it turns out to be my cursor. Oops. Oopsie. Another cup of coffee. Start again.
They actually have a
mosquito.
software that will turn your cursor into a little bug.
Ah, right. That's all I need. I get a hammer and hit it.
So, we have lots of responses here on the white papers. White paper, a shorter government publication providing a report or position about something. I seem to remember
Yeah.
something on. All right, this is going to drive me nuts. I'm going to get it.
Worse nuts?
It's about as bad as I can be for now. For now.
Ah,
So, Lucy Lou said, I wonder if Carlene is referring to the large pieces of white paper where she was posting chicken brick numbers for Pete sending in numbers.
at one point, that's what I was doing. We could have the white paper report, yeah. Then we tear that off and get rid of it there. That could be your official job there.
Don't talk with your mouth half full, fill it. I like that, Rye. Oh, Betty, thank you. Whoopie pie's on the way next week.
Oh, dear. We're bad. We're very bad. Grace, did you put the
She did,
Italian stuff in the cooking department?
yes.
Oh, good.
I think it's done.
It was done to begin with, so as long as it's warm.
Okay, we have a couple here. One was, how is Riot's agility training going? Well, she just jumped over the gate onto the couch a few minutes ago, so she's doing well.
I haven't talked to Steve, but Steve was kind of getting into that.
Yeah.
Megan really doesn't want any part of it. She doesn't think it's fun at all, I don't think. But Steve was into it.
Yeah.
Did he work with her today?
Huh?
Did he play with her today?
I don't know, I think so.
Was down in the-
I don't know, before I came here.
Oh, okay.
Do you need these? Do you need to save these?
No. They didn't win.
Grace, this might be important that you're here, because one of you guys will know. I don't remember. How did you know? Okay.
How
How did Dolores get her name?
wasn't me.
Mannequin.
She came with one,
She came with the name?
I think so. She came with the name and no arm?
That could be. That could be.
She's been in pieces at different times.
Now okay, let's talk about those because I do think that one that's on the top of the mailbox without the head, I don't think that's right. And the head just doesn't stay on there.
Someone says the head will be stuck on with Gorilla Glue.
Well, it seems to be off more than it's on.
Well, she keeps getting blown over.
No, well, I think those legs were far more effective half under the tractor or half under somebody's car or sticking out of the teepee.
Agree. We could move those around.
Yeah, the legs were much better detached from
Just
this.
to fix the tumor though in the leg.
No.
No, that's the other one.
Oh, that's a different, oh.
Can't you keep these straight?
No.
She's standing upright with the tuna.
You should put her under the house so she'll be the Wicked Witch of the West.
No, the Wicked Witch we got down there in the smoking department, that skeleton that sits in the smoking. Are you going to mac me with that?
Only if the mosquito lands on you. I'm gonna get one of those electric swatters up here.
We've had them.
Oh, I have one down in the meat shop.
We also have butterfly nets that work very nicely.
For one mosquito.
Yeah, there's a small one.
Overkill.
No,
I'd rather have one with 3,000 volts myself.
well, isn't that a little? What is overkill? Is there a dead and then deader?
If you're a mosquito.
What's
you can't do it with
what's
3,000
an
volts.
over? How do you overkill something? You mush them?
Yeah, you just kind of extend.
Well, I mean, if dead is dead, then what's overkill?
Right.
Probably. Okay,
But you're right, though.
there is overkill.
No, where does that term come from?
Yeah, where'd that come from? Get off the white paper bit. So,
Let go of the white paper. Tell us where overkill came
give
from.
us an overkill problem here.
Dallas Girl is saying we have an outbreak of dog flu in Texas per the news this morning. Any advice or knowledge to share on
Oh, stay away from it. That's not what we had by a long shot. Yeah, it's not been good. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure anybody else knows either.
that? We have to tell Annie that Michelle said thank you for the postcard.
Grace got her card that we
Was that?
Yes.
finally that 3 days ago I've been carrying Grace's card. What? Overkill. He's still working on overkill.
Well, someone will come up with it. Are all of the dogs better, or are any of them still being treated? Sorry, I'm looking ahead to something else.
Oh, they're all on medication.
No.
They are all on medication. Thailand. A pinch of Thailand a day for 30 days. I have had miserable diarrhea here before that we just treated the symptoms. They never got dehydrated like the problem we had going here. But we've had massive diarrhea here before, and somewhere along the lines, Thailand was introduced. This was 10, 15 years ago. No, I don't know how long ago. 10 years ago, probably. It is a turkey. It's an antibiotic you put in turkey's water, and then somebody found out that it cured scours in pigs, and from scours in pigs, it went to Great Danes with diarrhea, and now George carries it himself down there. It's a farm product. You can get it online. I don't know that it's a prescription item. Didn't used to be. It's absolutely foul tasting and smelling. When you're trying to give it to the dogs, it aerates a little bit and gets in your mouth. No, it's powder. And you literally are giving these dogs a pinch. You literally take a pinch and put it, what we're doing is put it between 2 pats of butter so that it just slides down. Because even with the dogs that were throwing up, if we could get it into their stomach for at least an hour before they threw it up, which we could not do in a pill pox or anything of that sort, I figured the butter would melt right quick, and that was my logic there, is to get it down and get it absorbed before they threw anything up. We tried. Those pill pockets came firing out of these dogs so fast, and then you wouldn't know whether they had any of the pills or not. But between the butter, it went down. But then I'm not through. Wait a minute. I've just had the rest of that thought.
Sorry.
Because I just wanted to pass on the information of how we actually did it. So if anybody tries to copy it, they'll try and get it right. We cut the squares and put them in the freezer so that when you're handling it, it hasn't quite melted yet. And you carry it.
Great. It was that was Grace was trying to give me before to eat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeez.
What, you had a problem with diarrhea?
No.
Maybe we go from turkey's water.
I thought they were little pieces of cheese. You
No.
came over with a tray and said, "Would you like one?"
No, we sliced the butter ahead of.
He almost ate it too. I think he picked it up.
You gotta watch him. He's into dog cookies all the time too. It's terrible. But no, we sliced the butter with little slim slivers. Not very well. They're pretty good size. And then we put them in the freezer. So then you come out, and then she makes them up, and then she can handle them without it melting on her fingers. So if you're gonna try it, that's what we're doing.
The way to do it. All right.
Well, it's one way to do it.
All right. Barb Heist wants to know: isn't toilet paper white? White
Yeah?
paper.
That's not the white paper I was referring to.
Well, most of the time it's white. Yeah. All right.
They used to sell colored toilet paper,
They did. They had it with pattern.
but they don't any.
You can buy toilet paper that looks like dollar bills and all kinds of things.
Well, that's true, but even in its regular supermarket, they used to have colored toilet paper. They don't anymore because I think most people are shopping in these big Sam's-y type places by the carton.
And I'm not sure about this, but I think too that the colored toilet paper doesn't break down as easily.
Oh, really?
So it's not as good for septic tanks. So.
Okay, let's just stay away from that one.
Oh, is this Saturday the Preakness race? Because someone said, are we going to have a puppy race on Saturday or Sunday? We didn't have it because that was the day everyone was sick and we were kind of going bonkers.
Grace, are you on tonight?
No.
Oh, who is?
Maggie.
Maggie. She's here too, isn't she? She was here. Everybody, ha! Go ahead. Go.
I'm not sure about the race. If it's this weekend, I guess we'll do it. We'll try to do it. Overkill.
Here we go.
Much deadly force, as in if one is good, 300 will be better. Okay.
Oh,
The white paper.
but that's not overkill. I can see what I can see what they mean by it, but where did the word come from?
Someone sent us something we have to print, so I'll do that after. I don't see anything there. Someone said you had the Pez said you had a nervous breakdown scheduled for 2 o'clock today. How did it go?
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you?
Oh, I forgot. Damn it! I had to put it off till next week.
All right. Just do it on a day when
Damn, I was going to have it on Thursday. You're right. I was going to have a nervous breakdown at 2 o'clock today. Forgot about it.
do it on a day when I'm not here.
Set your alarm next time.
Set my alarm. There we go.
Do it on Monday.
The breakdown.
Mondays are good.
Well, because Monday it's the beginning.
Mondays are a problem anyway.
Okay, Carlene is remembering correctly. NBC White Paper was a TV series.
There you go.
1960.
There you go.
How much slips by, Carlene?
Slot falls out, but
Overkill, the use of excessive force or action to achieve a goal.
that's still I know what it means. But how can you
Get 'em.
overkill somebody? I mean, I'm going to shoot you, bang, dead.
It's just a term. Carly, don't let it keep you up.
Yeah, exactly. It's a. Thank you, bud.
You know, speaking of term, whatever, what you said, the word, I tried to describe to somebody, you can't see the forest for the trees, to a woman who was deaf.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? She had no idea what I was talking about.
Oh, I remember you talking about this. I'm sorry.
I was all to try and describe that to a deaf person.
That's right.
I had problems. I can remember, I was standing on the back porch with, I can tell you where I was when I did it. It was interesting. Go ahead, next. I thought it was funny.
Dogs in awe of how, never mind, I'm having a.
Well, okay,
I'm having a senior moment. By the way, I got my first senior discount this week.
that's probably what the problem is.
Exactly. I got my first haircut with my first senior discount.
Ta-da!
Anyway,
I was still on the deaf.
first senior discount. I waited till my birthday to get my haircut so I could take advantage of it. I wouldn't take it before.
How old do you have
I
to
wanted
be?
it to be official.
How old do you have to be for senior discount?
It depends. Some places are
Oh.
62, some are 65. Like
So in other words, you're not telling us.
This was on the low end. That's what I'm saying.
So how much was the haircut?
It was $11.
$11.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Down from what?
15.
Nice, there you go.
Wow.
Very good.
I gotta call Jill. I gotta ask Jill if she'll come by and get my hair again, because
You
it's
sit in the bucket of the
Yeah.
nectar again.
wherever.
I still have a picture of that somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I could adjust the height.
Fishing?
Your mother cuts hair?
You can tell.
Oh, yours?
I'm kidding.
I know, but mine? No, I don't want that kind of haircut.
Ray, Saturday is Preakness Day.
Yeah, I know, so,
Just
just saying,
saying.
how many saddles are we doing?
I don't know.
Do you wear
How many
hats on
horses?
Preakness Day like you do on the Kentucky Derby?
We did.
But on Saturday, will you wear
Race, I
hats?
believe, were wreath last year, and
Ah,
yes, absolutely.
Feel free to come enjoy it.
Oh, God, I'm not even gonna read that. But
yeah.
overkill has nothing to do with dead. It's just the action.
Yeah, they told me to forget it, so I'm trying to forget it.
This is overkill.
That's overkill. You're
That's
right.
overkill.
But when it has no specific meaning, because kill is kill, dead is dead. How do you overdead somebody?
Or dead as a doornail?
Dead as a
What does that
doornail?
mean?
Yeah.
How is a doornail dead?
I know. How's
All right,
that?
there's a
What-
website
what is a
that
doornail?
explains expressions.
What's a doornail?
I'm gonna find it out.
Ask Bud.
What's a
Says
doornail?
It has nail in it.
I thought it was some kind of bug.
A doornail?
Yeah,
Like a dormouse?
yeah. Things like that.
Now we have to look up the.
Now look up the doornail.
Now we have to do a history of words.
Get out the phone.
Give me that.
No, today's not my birthday. It was
Off your tongue.
Sunday, Mother's Day. I was actually born on Mother's Day. My poor mother.
Poor mother. I've often wondered why the hell the kid gets to celebrate the birthday when the mother should be. You know?
True.
Nobody's
I'm
arguing
sorry.
with me. Shucks. Let's go back to the egg argument.
All right. Overkill is as bad as the Raid commercial that says, kills bugs dead. How else can you kill something?
There you go.
That's a good point, Joe.
Kills
Joe.
bugs alive.
Good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, I like that. I like that concept.
All right, let's see, what else have we got? Oh, God, more definitions of overkill. First known use of overkill, 1957, noun, something that is much larger, greater, etc., than what is needed for a particular purpose.
See, it's 1957. I was in Scotland then.
You must have missed it when it
I
came
missed
out.
it.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't understand what it meant.
Well, there you go. Do you have any dogs in TV commercials currently?
I don't know. I don't know.
What was the latest one, do you know?
The last commercial I did was the Miller Lite beer
No, really?
commercial, where the dog had to stick his nose up the back of somebody's skirt. It was a
What's that
big,
got to do with beer?
I don't know. That's what it's a poster. I mean, it was a biggie.
Wow.
And the woman's sitting holding a beagle on her lap, and this woman standing talking on the phone or something facing the other direction. And she had an extremely short skirt on. And she had on very, 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 very thin underwear sort of stuff. G-stringy sort of just, you know. And the problem was, I couldn't get the cheese to stick up
Oh,
her
my
backside.
God.
So I had to have her change to a lace thong sort of, whatever the hell it was. And so the cheese would stick in that lace and the dog would get his nose up in there.
I don't think, you know what? I don't think anybody else in the world will ever tell that same story.
I don't think they could.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
relate to it. Only you would have that story.
yeah.
Much information, too much information.
Right.
That's how I made my living for 30 years.
What I've seen, these dogs don't need encouragement.
Well, they certainly do when you got $1 million camera looking at you, and they want it done in a split second.
There are a lot of, I'm not gonna read them all, but there are a lot of references to the nuclear, like the Cold War between the United States and Russia, and that the term was actually coined in 1946
Oh,
to describe the immense power that both countries.
oh, overkill.
Yeah,
Oh, huh.
interesting. All right,
All of a sudden.
Oh, stop it. No, usually I go like that. She quits.
okay, Eco Survivor from Canada says, I know this is off topic.
What's off
She
topic?
has to sign off. She wants to give a shout out to all the people who have donated from outside the U.S. We sometimes forget the extra burden of foreign exchange and extra credit card fees with a transaction, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, thanks to everyone who has given extra support through the past few weeks.
Oh, it's been incredible. It's just
Absolutely.
overwhelming.
Thank you, Eco Survivor. Absolutely.
Overwhelming. We needed to be overwhelmed, though. We needed the overkill of that one.
All right, now, overkill.
I said overkill. I did. I used it correctly, I think.
All right, now, I need a flat, level surface.
Well, that's me this.
Okay.
I get the crap off it.
Be it. It's up to you to determine which one is, which one isn't.
Oh,
Or
good.
maybe they both are, or maybe they both are.
All right, wait a minute. That's not flat.
No, that's not too flat. We could lift.
No,
No, yeah,
we
it's-
gotta change it.
Yeah.
You just have to wait till I clean my desk off here a little bit. Here, this is one of my favorite things, but here,
And
you
I-
get this one, it's very heavy.
And I do have a scientific study I'm going to email to you.
You gonna take that out of here?
I will.
Okay. Oh, this is the bloodlines of that possible,
Don't lose that.
no. I think it's very valuable. Stuff is very valuable. Okay, we're ready.
Scientific.
All
I
right.
forget where my phone is.
I don't know.
There we go.
I do have I have a report to back it up.
You mean
Right
it's on
here.
the internet? You found it on the internet, and therefore we believe it.
Must be true.
It must be
I
true.
looked up multiple sources.
Multiple sources,
This is
it's a good thing to do.
article on a mathematician's site.
On mathematicians.
So mathematicians
Well, you know,
solve
they're all a
the
bunch
egg,
of, they're all a bunch of loopies, we know that.
they solve the egg spin mystery. This one is from Planet Science. And this one is from Exploratorium.
Oh, okay.
Now, it was my contention, and I have been supported by the documentation, that there is a dot on one of them, correct?
That's the one that's hard boiled.
Well, we don't know that, all right? Okay. That a hard-boiled egg will spin, and a raw egg will not. Now, why would the raw egg not spin?
Because it's like all float around and stuff.
Okay,
I would think the yolk would get off, it's maybe off balance to start with,
okay,
and then it becomes a what made that bridge collapse? What's that?
Oh, yeah,
pendulum.
the harmonics there, whatever.
The
it's called.
harmonic
Yeah.
bit, yes.
Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
all right. It does have to do with the fluid not spinning at the same
At the
rate as
same
the
rate.
shell, and it slows it down. But the momentum, interestingly enough, can keep it spinning after the shell stops. It will actually continue to spin.
Could be.
So now, there's supposedly a trick you can do. Which one would you like to try first?
The one with the dot.
One with the dot. Okay. So we're gonna try to spin this like that. All right. Now
It's spinning.
it's spinning this way, but it won't spin this way. It won't spin this way.
Let me try the other end.
Okay.
Try the other end. Won't spin. Okay. And the thing about a hard-boiled egg is that if you spin it this way fast enough, it will turn up on its end. So, what does that tell us about this egg?
It is not
Raw egg.
Let's try this one. Spins. See, it's starting to go up one end. I just can't spin it fast
Wow.
enough. See that? So what do you think? Which one is which?
I'm guessing that one's hard boiled and that one's not.
Do you want to test it?
That's the meaning.
Go ahead.
Don't they usually like crack on the forehead?
Go ahead.
Oh, dear me.
But if you're
Oh,
wrong,
if you're wrong, you're gonna make.
Rowan, go get him a towel, please.
Okay, wait, I wanna watch this.
He wants to watch. Okay,
There's
go
a
ahead.
towel off the floor.
Okay, go ahead.
It's hard boiled.
Hard boiled. How
Okay.
about that?
Now, how about this one? You don't want? No, you don't want to try that one? No.
You're trying to somebody else's.
Here, you crack it into here. The dogs will eat it.
Get me a towel, please.
They're over there on the cart, on the snack cart.
You're gonna drip it
Would
into
you like a
here.
hard-boiled egg for dinner?
Maybe. No, I don't
See
think
how
so.
easily
I
it
don't know.
peels.
I don't know whether you boiled it 3 weeks ago. Here,
No, I just did it last night.
you're gonna crack that egg.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna drop it in here.
I'm going to do it on my head.
Yeah.
Really?
I
Alright,
How
well,
did I get into this?
need a towel.
Oh, I thought we were gonna catch it.
Well, you can if you'd like.
There's not on the snack cart?
Somebody working at the towel department. Oh, good. Yeah, that's it. Get him wrapped up in that.
All right.
Address.
I don't need a towel. Well, I suppose I do. Yeah, you're right. I probably do. All right. So I'm going to use this part as a bib. This part's going over here.
Okay, we got it.
You got it? All right.
I'm still gonna try and save it for the dogs. That's how cheap I am.
Waste not, want not. Where did that come from?
Waste not, want not. The Amish, I'm sure.
All right.
Why don't you put the towel in your mouth? That'll shut him up.
Ooh. Here, come here.
See, put that. Then we're all set. Go ahead.
All right. Hard boiled or not hard boiled?
It's supposed to be not hard boiled.
Okay.
oh, nice
Yep.
shot.
Nice save.
There we go.
That was well done.
That was very well done. People have egg.
You know what they say now? The yolk's on me.
Oh no! Oh no! Put the thing back in your mouth. Will you? Oh, that was bad. You practiced that ahead of
I
time.
did not. Much. No, I didn't. I really didn't.
Oh dear me. Okay.
Wow, I didn't believe you were gonna do that.
Oh yeah, I did. I did. Okay, we're
Ooh,
gonna
I
take.
feel so refreshed. It's like
Okay,
a
so
facial.
this is all done. Oh, it's a little bit
Yeah,
soft.
here you go. I think I've started a new trend. Everyone's going to be having egg facials tomorrow all over the country.
Well, that's what I was about to say is something about egg facials.
Here you go.
You're gonna take it peels very nice. These are store-bought eggs, right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, they peel.
Yeah.
Our eggs don't
But I
peel
took
like
them as soon as they boiled. I took them immediately and put cold water on
That's
them.
everybody comes up with all these fancy things, and You know,
It's
but
working.
it is, but it's also an old egg. It's not a fresh egg. You can do whatever you want with an old egg and it peels. Okay, so there's dog food for another
There you go.
2 days.
Okay.
Somebody gonna take this out of here before we make a worse mess?
Thank you, sir. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, now what
Well,
are we gonna
All
do?
right. Now, I've proved my point. I rest my case.
I wonder who discovered that. Somebody sitting around with a bunch of eggs. You know, I mean, really.
And a lot of time on it.
Well, I mean, that's how penicillin was discovered. It was just an accident. Somebody just noticed
I
something.
think probably most discoveries are. It wasn't-
Accidental.
Vulcanized rubber was accidental.
Yeah.
The guy left something on the stove too long, and it's interesting.
Well, I'll tell you, the Wright brothers, that book I finished, that was no accident. They worked hard over that.
Who did? The Wright
The,
brothers?
the Wright brothers.
Yeah. Why? Because it was on the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I have not read the book, but I have read.
Well, I thought Kitty Hawk was right next to where they lived. I didn't realize Kitty Hawk's in North Carolina. They were from Dayton, Ohio, and they picked Kitty Hawk because it was the sand dunes and
Like the name?
yeah, the air currents and stuff. I mean, they went out of their way to pick it.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know.
yeah, the air currents, and then they could land on the beach if they got in trouble and things like
They could
that.
go
You
to the
know,
beach and have a picnic after.
right? Well, they ended up with mosquito problems, and I mean, it's a good book. Plus the fact I like the way he writes because I can understand it. The way some people write, I can't
David
understand.
McCullough?
David McCullough.
Yeah,
He's very good.
yeah.
He uses just enough big words to make it interesting that I can understand. Okay, next problem.
Oh, they didn't even get a screenshot of that. I'm gonna have to do it again. No,
Oh, I don't believe
You did
it.
it pretty
I
fast.
don't think so.
Somebody will have it.
No, I mean, really, there was a lot of prep time there
I
with the
know,
towel
I
and
don't know.
everything, you know.
I was like,
All right.
went right in
We have more eggs.
the, yes.
No, go. No.
Do you want me to do it?
No, no.
Okay, good. I'll do a hard-boiled one. Like you did. You did the hard-boiled one. We'll switch places next time. You do the raw one. All right. Oh, see, Jerry Joe says Steve literally has egg on his face. Ah. Oh, see, egg white is the first aid for burns.
I think it is.
Mhm.
Because it kind of congeals as it hardens and it makes a layer. It's like a skin sort of thing.
Here we go again.
What?
Blue Penguin. Waste not, want not. This proverbial saying was first recorded in 1772, but had an earlier, even more alliterative version. Wistful waste makes woeful want. Say that 3 times fast.
Dear. Yes. Okay.
1576.
15,000 before me.
Me too. A little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
There you go. And on that note,
Is that it?
I think we cracked everyone up tonight. And
And why don't we turn the camera on them?
that's a good idea.
You want to turn it, or want me to do it?
I'll do it.
You do it. For once, they don't have to watch us eat supper. Assuming we can find the supper.
Hey, Grace, is Gronk in there?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, see, I need to go this way.
Long talk with Megan today about dogs that are coming up to being ready, and how we really want people to be involved. If they're going to get a dog from us, you don't come here and order a dog off the shelf and you go away and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is you got to come here, make an effort. You got to learn about the dogs. You got to deal with them.
Well, you said that before.
And you got to
I think
cooperate, and you got to volunteer and stuff like that. She's got dogs. She's got dogs coming along. We've got about 2 inches of applicants. And how are we going to sort out one from the other? Well, that's one thing that we're going to be people who are here, active and helping. Because a lot of these people all say on their application, oh, they want to get out more. All right, well, what's the matter with coming here? You know? Raking leaves, if nothing else. Picking up stones. We got stuff to
Yeah,
do.
just really learning how to interact with the dogs is it's important, and you know that's something you learn from being around them, watching other people that have them,
Yeah.
and you know just learning from them.
Well, that's how Bella got George.
right.
I never thought I wouldn't have picked that out of the crowd. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't pick it out of the crowd.
We didn't
But
exactly.
George picked Bella. He said, "I'm going home with her." So I said, "Fine, go ahead."
Yeah.
You know,
But her mom and
they
her,
were there.
They have come
Every Sunday
all the time, and they
Also,
did
and
a
they
lot of
helped
work. They
during
did,
the week. They were here.
Yep.
You know, after school, she'd show up, or when mother didn't
And
have
her
anything
sister,
else to
too. Her
do.
mom and her sister both. They both come and they.
So you know, that's kind of a lesson to everybody who's applied for dogs here.
And
You gotta
Hunter's
get-
dad,
Yep.
I mean, in the wintertime was up on the roof shoveling
That's right.
snow off. I mean, he, you know.
Arrived with a truck full of wood.
Oh, yeah.
It was, you know, I mean, this is a cooperative type place.
We obviously don't expect everyone to do those type of things, but
but
any
there's
help
something.
is any help. is
Everybody can fold laundry,
right.
you know, watch puppies, answer the phone, you know, stuff that frees up the rest of us.
Give me some here.
Have you turned the camera? Are you paying
I
attention?
did. Look.
Oh, there we are. She's all set. Good, they can watch her eat now.
All right.
Am I
Good
gonna,
night, all.
am I gonna turn this off now?
Good night, all. Good night, all.
We are gone.